Voice of Indonesia.
Tata, the Puteri Indonesia 2024, who just became the champion of Miss Supranational 2024 in Warsaw. And right now, we're not going to talk to Tata, but we're going to be talking about how the support from Indonesian citizens and Indonesian representative in Poland to support the Miss Supranational or the Harashta Haifa Zahra to be the Miss Supranational has been joining us from the Zoom connection is the first secretary of Indonesian Embassy in Warsaw, Yoan Nike Afilia. Good afternoon from Indonesia, Miss Yoan.
Hello, good afternoon and good morning from Warsaw.
Oh, it's still morning in Warsaw, right?
Yes, it's still 10:30 in Warsaw.
And I think that the people in the embassy, including you, is so proud of Tata's win or Tata's victory recently because I can see it from your smile. But my question is, how was the support given by the embassy for Tata until she wins?
So we fully support the participation of Tata in the Miss Supranational. First, when she arrived in our embassy in the beginning of June, starting before the competition happening, we also take Tata to the Krakow, which is the quarantine happening. So we fully support Tata, and also we visited her and saw her performance in the gala night. So we fully support her participation in Miss Supranational.
So if we think that everything is done by herself, it's not really true. She got a lot of support, especially from the Indonesian embassy in Warsaw. And I think many people just know about that. And how do the embassy see Tata's performance in the event?
Well, I think she is truly a showcase of Indonesian culture, and also she can perform a really beautiful performance using the traditional music of kecapi and bubui bulan singing as well. So I think she is really a true showcase of Indonesian culture to the global stage. We see her performance here as a showcase of our culture. So it's really beautiful seeing how Tata performing really nice and get the word of the Miss talent in the supranational event. So we are really proud of her.
And right now, if people are watching from our internet channel or even our mobile application at Radio Digital and the site voinews.id, we are playing the crowning of Tata. It was so nice, right? Do you watch that also, Miss Yoan, at that time, at that right time?
Yes, well, actually, my colleagues and also some Indonesians were present at that venue, but we watch it through live.
Mm-hmm.
But the atmosphere itself was a really historical and joyous event because we know that this is the first time Indonesia got a winner as a Miss Supranational. So we are really proud of her. And also, it's not only celebrated by Indonesian, but it's also celebrated by the global nation, as we see itself in the video that when Tata was holding the Indonesian flag, all the judges and jury were standing giving the applause for her winning. So I think it was a really joyful and historical moment for us.
And this means that the Tata being present in the event has also some contribution to the diplomacy or the relationship between Indonesia and other country, maybe especially in Poland and Europe. How do the embassy see this?
Yes, I believe she's also a true ambassador of our diplomacy. She has showed the soft power diplomacy by performing our traditional music instruments, also performing the traditional dances and the beautiful attire that she wear during the event. It's I think can connect the world, and we can see the performance itself as a showcase of Indonesia to the global around the world.
And what are the potential that needs to be explored after Indonesia wins this global beauty championship?
I think a lot of potentials can be explored. She can be the tourism ambassador. She can promote the tourist destination of Indonesia. People will be like looking for what is Indonesia, where is Indonesia through Tata. So I think she is one of our potential promoter of our beauty itself, not only tourism, but also she can be the ambassador of the Indonesian products. We can sell like the beauty products of Indonesia that can be sold all around the world, or maybe exported to the global countries. So I think, yes, she has a lot of potentials to be explored to promote Indonesia.
And of course, the people can see Indonesia not only through Tata, but every Indonesian staying in so many countries, just like you, Miss Yoan. You're wearing batik right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it means that everybody is also the ambassador of Indonesia, in a quotation mark, of course, not the person leading the embassy. So how do you think about this?
I think everyone can be the ambassador of our country. Just be ourselves, be authentic with, and be proud of our national, and we can show to the people around the world about our beautiful country, our beautiful attire, and our traditional as well. So everyone can be Tata in the world.
Everybody can be Tata in the world. So if the people want to look at Indonesia but still cannot come to Indonesia, just take a look at Indonesians, but please stare. Do not stare at Indonesian. Just talk and ask them about how beautiful Indonesia is. Well then, Ms. Yoan, thank you very much for joining us in the Voice of Indonesia. We wish that I think so many people of Indonesia will be thanking the Indonesian embassy in Warsaw for the support, because you guys are also taking part in the success of Tata, which is very nice, and which everybody in there will keep being the ambassador of Indonesia outside. Thank you, Miss Yoan. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day too, Steve.
All right, listener, that's the First Secretary Indonesian Embassy in Warsaw Yoan Nike Afilia, and how the embassy is supporting Tata in her victory in the pageant championship, which is so very nice. And everybody can be an ambassador of their own countries as long as they are serious of being the best representation of their country.
Voice of Indonesia.